Nestled atop a rugged cliff overlooking the vast Atlantic Ocean, sits a unique and beloved structure that for 2 centuries has stood as a beacon of safety for sailors navigating the treacherous waters around the Cornish coastline, Bude Storm Tower. But soon, this prized Coast Guard lookout will desperately need rescuing itself. Known affectionately as the Pepperpot and designed in homage to the Tower of the Winds in Athens, the 188-year-old Grade II listed tower stands at Compass Point, exposing it to the inevitable destruction of coastal erosion. The cost of relocation, estimated at around £450,000, was too high to imagine, until locals, visitors, and organizations all rallied together to raise over £58,000 via crowdfunding in 2021, of which the National Lottery Heritage Fund were granted £249,362, and Cornwall Council added £50,000 to sweeten the deal. Peter Labroy, a local councillor and brains behind the relocation project 5 years ago, expressed his joy at such a huge show of support. "I call it a talisman for Bude and a romantic waymarker," said Labroy. "People always stop here for 5 minutes on their coastal walks, and many people have told us they got engaged here." Originally funded by the generous 10th Baronet and local benefactor, Sir Thomas Dyke Ackland, the Tower of the Winds is an 8-sided structure, each side representing a compass point. During high tides and storms, a Coast Guard would man the tower, and use a flagpole to signal to vessels and alert them of the area's potential danger. Chris Jewell, a 78-year-old local and historian, expressed his deep love for the tower, commenting that when you're coming into Bude from Holsworthy, in the east, the Storm Tower is the first thing you see over the hill. It's only a tiddly little thing in the distance, but when you see it you have a feeling that you're home. Suzanne Blake Schultz, a German tourist visiting the Storm Tower while walking along the southwest coastal path, was taken aback by the structure's beauty and palpable significance. "It's absolutely gorgeous," she said. "It looks like a little Orthodox church with beautiful views out to sea. It would have been such a shame if it hadn't been saved." The work to carefully dismantle and rebuild the tower 100 meters inland begins on 24 April and should take around 6 months. The historic bricks have already been 3D imaged and tagged to ensure a faithful reconstruction, but one important decision is yet to be made: should the tower be aligned to its original magnetic north, or should the current views from its windows remain the same? Let's hope that this incredible act of generosity and preservation manages to save the Storm Tower for another century, preserving the love, the memories and the history associated with it for the many generations to come.